Hey everyone, I want to walk you through how to submit your Twitter scavenger hunt assignment. You'll be tweeting out all the parts of the Twitter scavenger hunt. And as I say in the instructions, I don't care in what order you tweet them, but we do need them submitted to tracks in order. So you're going to be using something called Twitter Moments to submit your assignment. Some of y'all may have experience with this, some of y'all may not. But once you have tweeted out all 10 of your scavenger hunt uh, portions of the assignment, you're going to want to go to the Moments tab on Twitter. Now, this is available on both mobile and the desktop, laptop version, the web version of Twitter. I highly recommend you use the web version of Twitter to submit your assignment because it's just a lot easier to use. So when you click on Moments, this is going to be kind of like it's kind of the new trending area of Twitter with news and people putting together recaps of things that have been happening throughout the day. But you'll see over here it says create new moment. You're going to click on that and you need to put in a title. You can just call it scavenger hunt assignment. You're going to have to put in a description. So you can just do FDOM19 or something like that for your description. And then it's going to make you select a cover for that, but hold off on that really quick. So here's where you actually will select your tweets. So you can see you have a couple of options. These are tweets that I've gone in and liked. You can search by tweets by account, or you can do a search for tweets, but we want to do tweets by account. And then you want to, you can either search for your name if that's the case, or it defaults to that. So you see it'll pull up all of your latest tweets. So you need to find your scavenger hunt tweets and then select them in order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. As you're putting those in order to do that. So then now that you do that, you can go back to the set cover photo and select one of those photos as the cover, and you might need to go in and crop it if you want. And then the last thing you'll need to do once you've done all 10 of your tweets in order, you've put the title in, you've put the description in, you've selected the cover photo, is you want to hit publish. And I just go ahead and hit publish anything anyway. You don't need to necessarily crop these for mobile. Once you hit publish, you don't actually need to tweet this out. Really, all you've done is you've created that moment. And so you need to copy and paste this URL. And you're then going to submit that to Tracks. Okay, so here we are in Tracks, and you'll click on the scavenger hunt assignment. This is just, where you're getting all the instructions, so on and so forth. And you're going to copy and paste that Twitter Moments link in there and hit submit. I've already gone through and submitted something here. That's why I'm getting a resubmit button. But here's that green check mark that says I've successfully submitted my work. And if I check my email, I should have an email from Tracks as well that says I have submitted my work. Okay, so some of you always ask, how quickly can I delete that moment? It just kind of lives on your account. You didn't necessarily tweet it out anywhere or anything like that. One thing I will tell you, please make sure you do not delete this moment before we have released grades. So if you delete the moment before we get a chance to grade them, we're not going to be able to see them and you're going to get a 0. So please make sure grades are done, complete, and in the book before you do this. But if you're on the web version of Twitter and you click your little icon over here, you're going to see moments pop up there. And you'll see here is that moment I just published. You click the little drop down arrow, hit delete moment, and hit delete, and now it's gone away.